Listen carefully. What I'm about to tell you will either change your life or you'll ignore it and keep suffering. There's a secret that billionaires know, that calm people know, that successful people never talk about. It's not about working harder. It's not about being smarter. It's about one simple thing that most people never learn their entire life. And because they don't know this, they destroy their own relationships. They ruin their own peace. They push away success with their own hands. You've done it too. I know because I've done it. That one text message you sent in anger that destroyed everything. That one moment you screamed and lost someone forever. That one reaction that changed your whole life. But today, everything changes because I'm going to show you the one power that makes you untouchable. Stay with me for 10 minutes, your life will never be the same. Part 1. Reacting means they control you. When someone can say one word and destroy your mood, you're not in control, they are. When someone can insult you and you explode, they just proved something. They control you like a puppet. Think about it. How many times did you react fast and regret it later? How many friendships did you destroy because you couldn't stay quiet for 5 seconds? Here's a real story. A young man worked hard in his office. One day, his boss criticized him in front of everyone. He exploded, he shouted, he defended himself. Everyone went silent. And you know what happened? He became known as the emotional guy. Not the hard-working guy, not the smart guy. His one reaction destroyed years of hard work. The 5-second rule. Next time someone disrespects you, don't speak. Don't move. Just breathe. Count to 5. In those 5 seconds, something magical happens. The fire calms down. Your brain starts thinking instead of burning. When you pause, you take back your power. You're not weak. You're untouchable. Part 2. Most reactions become regrets. You don't carry what people said to you. You carry how you reacted. That guilt you feel, that shame, that's not because of them. It's because of your reaction. Real story. Two sisters were best friends. One day, during a family gathering, the younger sister made a joke. The older sister exploded. She screamed. She said horrible things in front of everyone. The sister left. Days passed, weeks passed, but the relationship died that day. Years later, the older sister looks at their photo and cries, not because of what her sister said, but because of how she reacted. One moment, one reaction, a lifetime of regret. The solution? Train yourself to respond, not react. When you feel angry, pause. Close your mouth. Let the emotion come, but don't move. Wait 10 minutes, wait an hour, wait a day if needed. Then respond with calm, with power, with wisdom. This one habit will save your relationships. It will save your peace. It will save your future. Part 3. Silence is your superpower. The world loves noise. Everyone is screaming, arguing, explaining, trying to prove they're right. But here's the truth. The strongest people are the quietest ones. Silence is not weakness. Silence is control. Silence is power. Real story. A man was publicly destroyed on social media by his old friend. Fake stories, lies, character assassination. Everyone waited for him to fight back. But he said nothing. Zero. Complete silence. People called him weak, coward, guilty. But 6 months later, the truth came out. The liar was exposed, and the man's silence, now everyone saw it as dignity, class, strength. While everyone was screaming, he was winning, quietly. How to use silence as power? In conflict, say, I understand, and walk away. In drama, don't join the noise, step back. In disrespect, don't shout. Look them in the eyes and say nothing. When you stay silent, people don't know what you're thinking. They don't know your next move. That mystery is your power. Part 4. Not everything deserves your energy. You have limited energy every day. Every time you give it to the wrong person, you lose it forever. You give energy to gossip, you lose energy for your goals. You give energy to drama, you lose energy for success. You give energy to hate, you lose energy for love. Real story. A college girl was bright and focused. Someone spread lies that she cheated on a test. She got angry. She wrote long posts. She tried to explain to everyone. Weeks passed. She stopped studying. She stopped dreaming. She became bitter. Years later, she said something heartbreaking. I didn't lose because of what they said. I lost because I fought something that didn't matter. The solution? Create a list in your mind. What deserves my energy today? If it's not on that list, walk away. Stop explaining yourself to people who already decided to misunderstand you. Your words won't change anything. This is not weakness, this is wisdom. Peace is not found in winning every battle. Peace is found in knowing which battles are not worth fighting. Part 5. The calm person always wins. Calmness is not natural. You have to train for it. Most people live like storms. They shout, panic, blame, react, and wonder why nothing works. But the calm person, they become the opposite of the storm, the stillness that stops it. Real story. A drunk and angry man entered a crowded train. He was pushing people, shouting, ready to fight. Everyone panicked, but one old man stayed calm. The angry man came to him, ready to attack. The old man looked at him and said softly, "Whatever happened to you today, I'm sorry it brought you this far." The drunk man stopped, his anger melted. He sat down and cried. One calm man changed the energy of the entire train. How to build calmness? Breathe deeply often. When your body is calm, your mind listens. Observe before speaking. Let people show who they are first. Practice in small things. Spilled coffee, delayed bus, rude message. These are your training sessions. Master small storms so you're ready for big ones. Anyone can scream, anyone can panic, but the one who stays calm in the fire, that person wins. Part 6. Kill your ego, find your peace. Most people suffer because of one thing, ego. Your ego says, they should respect me. I need to prove I'm right. I can't let them win. They don't see my value. And so you fight, you react, you explain, not because it's needed, but because your ego is burning. But here's the truth, ego is not your power, ego is your prison. Real story. A man worked for a company for years. He gave everything. One day, they fired him. No apology, nothing. His ego screamed, "How could they do this? Don't they know who I am?" He wanted revenge, but his grandmother told him, "You don't heal by proving others wrong. You heal by proving their actions won't control your future." He walked away in silence. 6 months later, he started his own company. Years later, he was more successful than the people who betrayed him. Why? Because he let go of ego and held on to peace. How to kill ego? Catch the voice. When you feel the urge to prove, fight, or explain, pause. Ask, is this my soul or my ego? Let people be wrong about you. Not everyone deserves your truth. Stop fighting to be right. What's more important, being right or being at peace? Choose silence where ego wants to scream. Your worth is not a debate. You don't need to react to prove it. You just need to live it. When you let go of ego, you feel light, free, unshakable. Now you know the truth. You don't need to react to everything. You don't need to fight every battle. You don't need to prove your worth to people who never saw it. You are more than your reactions. You are more than your anger. You are calm, you are deep, you are powerful. From this moment forward, never lose your peace again. Not for anything, not for anyone. May your silence become your strength. May your calmness become your confidence. May your wisdom become your way of life. Whenever the world tries to pull you into chaos, pause, breathe, remember who you are. You don't belong in the noise. You were born for something greater. Peace, purpose, quiet power. The 3 rules to remember. Pause for 5 seconds before reacting. Protect your energy like gold. Let go of ego. Choose peace. Stay still, stay true, keep rising silently. Because sometimes the loudest thing you can ever say is nothing at all. Thank you for watching. You are not weak for staying calm. You are powerful beyond words. Stay strong, stay silent, stay free.